TV soap news and spoilers say that did Hailey fake a miscarriage in Beyond the Gates? In the sultry, scandal-soaked world of Beyond the Gates, where every whispered secret carries the weight of a guillotine, the latest drama surrounding Hailey has ignited a firestorm of speculation among fans. The question on everyone's lips is as shocking as it is salacious: did Hailey fake a miscarriage to conceal an even deeper deception? A fabricated pregnancy designed to ensnare Bill, her lover, in a web of lies? As the plot thickens like a fog rolling over the show's opulent mansions, viewers are left grappling with the moral ambiguity of Hailey's actions, the motivations behind her choices, and the ripple effects on the lives of those around her. Let's dive into this labyrinth of intrigue, unraveling the threads of truth and deceit in one of daytime television's most gripping sagas. For weeks, Beyond the Gates has captivated audiences with its signature blend of glamour, betrayal, and high-stakes drama. At the heart of the current storyline is Hailey, a woman whose beauty is matched only by her cunning. Pregnant with Bill's child, or so she claims, Hailey has been the focal point of the show's latest arc. Bill, a wealthy and powerful figure with a heart as guarded as his fortune, recently took out a substantial life insurance policy to secure a stable future for Hailey and their unborn child. This act, born of love and responsibility, was meant to shield them from the unpredictability of life. But in the world of Beyond the Gates, nothing is ever as it seems. The announcement of Hailey's pregnancy sent shockwaves through the show's tightly knit community. Friends and foes alike whispered behind closed doors, questioning the timing of her revelation. Was it coincidence that Hailey's pregnancy came to light just as Bill's affections seemed to waver? Or was this a calculated move to cement her place in his life, and his will? The seeds of doubt were sown early, and as Hailey's belly remained conspicuously flat, those doubts grew into a tangled vine of suspicion. The turning point came in a scene so visceral, so raw, that it left viewers clutching their pearls. In a dimly lit corner of her lavish home, Hailey staggered, her hands clutching her stomach as she crumpled to the floor. Her cries of agony echoed through the empty halls, a haunting symphony of pain. Was this the moment her world shattered, the loss of a child she had claimed to cherish? Or was it a meticulously staged performance, designed to deflect the growing chorus of skeptics? The camera lingered on Hailey's tear-streaked face, her eyes wide with a mix of fear and despair. For a moment, even the most cynical viewer might have wavered, drawn into the authenticity of her suffering. But Beyond the Gates thrives on ambiguity, and the show wasted no time in fanning the flames of doubt. As Hailey was rushed to the hospital, the narrative shifted to the nurses' station, where a pivotal conversation unfolded, one that would send shockwaves through the fandom. At the nurses' station, Dany, a longtime rival of Hailey's, stood trembling with a mix of fury and sorrow. Her eyes, red-rimmed and brimming with unshed tears, locked onto Ashley, her confidant and occasional co-conspirator. The air was thick with tension as a nurse posed the question that had been simmering beneath the surface: do you think Hailey is faking her pain? Dany's response was a verbal grenade, lobbed with precision and venom. She faked a pregnancy to hold the man, she spat, her voice quivering with conviction. And now it's hard to fake a swollen belly, so she's faking a miscarriage and trying to blame it on me. The words hung in the air like a storm cloud, electrifying the scene with their audacity. Ashley's expression, a mixture of shock and intrigue, mirrored the audience's own reaction. Could Dany's accusation hold water, or was it the bitter outcry of a woman scorned? Dany's claim was as bold as it was damning. To fake a pregnancy is one thing, a desperate act born of insecurity or ambition. But to orchestrate a miscarriage, to weaponize such a profound loss, would elevate Hailey's deception to a level of Machiavellian brilliance. The implications were staggering. Not only would Hailey have manipulated Bill's emotions, but she would have turned the community against Dany, painting her as the villain in a tragedy of Hailey's own making. As fans dissect the episode frame by frame, a trail of clues emerges, each one a potential key to unlocking the truth. First, there's the matter of Hailey's physical appearance. Despite claiming to be several months pregnant, her figure has remained remarkably unchanged. In a show where every wardrobe choice is scrutinized, Hailey's loose-fitting dresses and strategically placed scarves have raised eyebrows. Could these be mere fashion statements, or are they a deliberate attempt to conceal a non-existent bump? Then there's the life insurance policy, a detail that looms large in the narrative. Bill's decision to secure Hailey's future was a romantic gesture, but it also provided her with a financial motive. If Hailey's pregnancy was a fabrication, the policy could ensure her access to Bill's wealth, even if their relationship soured. And if she could convince him that she had lost their child, perhaps due to stress or sabotage, she might secure his sympathy and loyalty indefinitely. The timing of Hailey's collapse is another piece of the puzzle. It occurred mere days after Dany confronted her in a heated exchange, accusing her of manipulating Bill. Was Hailey's miscarriage a convenient way to deflect Dany's accusations, turning the tables on her accuser? The show's writers have a knack for planting red herrings, and this could be one of their finest. Yet, the possibility that Hailey orchestrated the entire ordeal cannot be dismissed. To accuse Hailey of such a heinous act is to assume the worst of her character, and Beyond the Gates is nothing if not a study in moral complexity. Could it be that Hailey is genuinely grieving, a victim of circumstance rather than a mastermind of deceit? Miscarriages are a heartbreaking reality for many, and to dismiss Hailey's pain as an act of theater risks trivializing a profound loss. Those who defend Hailey point to her emotional vulnerability in recent episodes. Her scenes with Bill have been laced with tenderness, her voice cracking as she spoke of their future as a family. Was this the performance of a lifetime, or the genuine outpouring of a woman in love? Her collapse, too, was rendered with such raw intensity that it's hard to imagine it as anything but authentic. The tears, the trembling hands, the guttural sobs. Could these truly be the work of a cold-blooded manipulator? There's also the question of motive. While Dany's accusation paints Hailey as a gold digger, Hailey's backstory suggests a woman driven by more than greed. Her tumultuous past, marked by betrayal and abandonment, has left her desperate for stability. Perhaps her actions, if deceitful, were born not of malice but of fear of losing Bill, fear of being alone, fear of facing a world that has never shown her kindness. The fallout from Hailey's alleged miscarriage has fractured the fictional community of Beyond the Gates. Friends have become foes, alliances have shifted, and the truth has become a casualty of warring narratives. Dany, once a peripheral figure, has emerged as a central player, her accusation thrusting her into the spotlight. But her boldness comes at a cost. Whispers of jealousy and vindictiveness now follow her, threatening to undermine her credibility. Bill, caught in the crossfire, is a man unraveling. His love for Hailey is undeniable, but Dany's words have planted a seed of doubt that refuses to die. In a recent episode, he was seen poring over medical records, his face etched with torment. Does he dare confront Hailey, risking their relationship, or will he cling to the hope that her innocence will prevail? Ashley, ever the opportunist, has yet to choose a side. Her silence during Dany's outburst spoke volumes, hinting at a deeper knowledge of Hailey's secrets. As the show's resident schemer, Ashley is no stranger to manipulation, and fans are bracing for her next move. Will she expose Hailey, align with Dany, or carve her own path through the chaos? The drama surrounding Hailey's miscarriage is more than just a soap opera plot twist. It's a reflection of the human condition, amplified through the lens of melodrama. At its core, Beyond the Gates is a story about trust, betrayal, and the lengths we go to protect what we love. Hailey's arc, whether she's one of deception or devastation, forces viewers to confront uncomfortable truths about love and loyalty. For women in particular, the storyline carries a profound weight. The scrutiny of Hailey's body, the assumption that her pain must be performative, echoes the societal pressures women face to prove their experiences. By weaving such themes into its narrative, Beyond the Gates transcends its genre, offering a commentary on the complexities of human relationships and the judgments that tear them apart. As Beyond the Gates barrels toward its next explosive chapter, the question of Hailey's miscarriage remains tantalizingly unanswered. Was her collapse a calculated act, the final flourish in a pregnancy of deception? Or was it a genuine cry for help, dismissed by a world too eager to judge her? The truth, as it often is in Beyond the Gates, likely lies in the gray, where love and lies coexist in uneasy harmony. Fans will have to tune in to see how this saga unfolds, but one thing is certain: Hayley's story has cemented Beyond the Gates as a masterclass in storytelling. With its richly drawn characters, labyrinthine plots, and unflinching exploration of human frailty, the show continues to captivate and confound, leaving us all to wonder, what secrets lie beyond the gates? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV soap news and spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.